and welcome to Offspring. First of all, this video isn't meant to be a guide of anything. I'm still very new at this game and I'm very new at card games in general, but I just want to share my experience and my journey when I'm building my own decks. It's extremely personal and there's no evidence that it could achieve any results in any tournament whatsoever. And even though we should obviously build our decks with the goal of winning in mind, in this video I will focus more on the walk rather than the destination. When I first saw Final Fantasy TCG, I didn't know anything about building anything. So I started researching about the ratios, about the proportions, and there's so many good articles with like statistics and charts, and I read them all. So my next step was to choose from the starter decks which one I would like to focus more. And it seemed like an obvious choice since Final Fantasy VII is my favorite game for many reasons that goes beyond the game. It was a childhood experience, it changed my life, blah blah blah. I think most of you can relate to that even though with another game. So I choose Final Fantasy VII starter deck, Earth and Fire to start. And unfortunately I wasn't adapting very much with that. And I tried all the starter decks and I have so much more fun with Ice Lightning 13, even though Final Fantasy 14 not even close to be my favorite. So that was like my first lesson. You should different players for different styles and you should find the style that best suits you. And unfortunately wasn't the style of the Final Fantasy VII starter deck. So the next method that I tried was to focus on my favorite cards outside Final Fantasy VII, which are Kain, Kefka, and Rydia. And although I can see a mono earth deck with Rydia and Kefka on it, there's no space for Kain, especially in Opus 1 only. So that wasn't a very good method either, like there's no synergy between these guys. So after that I started thinking about what can I build with my own cards. And luckily I got from my first packs a Laguna Legend and a Randoa Legend. They're both ice, they're both from the same game, they both have some synergy between them. So I should start from there, right? You can also use the synergies between Laguna and Squall, and everybody synergizes well with Renoa. Since you're using ice, you can also get to use Terra, which I love, it's awesome. And also, since you're synergizing between Final Fantasy 8 characters, why not bring Ultimisia, which I love, but unfortunately she hates me. And every time I try to use her, it always ends up bad for me. Her global effect of making everybody comes into play dull was always bad for me, was always worse for me than for my opponent. And of course, it's probably my fault because I'm very inexperienced and maybe later I should try using Ultimisia again, but at the time I just gave up. I gave up with mixing anything with ice and I went full ice. And that's when the fun started. I was always adapting this ice deck, but the general idea was there and I was having fun. Even though I built this deck from scratch with so many losses on the way, I was having fun, I was having a lot of fun, and that when I realized I really found my style. It's not a winning tournament deck, but I'm not a winning tournament player also. But I feel like I raised this deck from the beginning, like it was a baby before, now it's like a teenager, and maybe seeing its adulthood, it's gonna be a better deck, and I also gonna be a better player, right? Yeah, speaking of decks, I'm still giving away common and rare cards for new players, so you just need to list them in the comments, and if I have, I will give you for free. So that's it. Stay tuned for more announcements and videos, and thank you very much.